Here, Chandra, now India has one of the biggest lockdowns in the world right now. How is that impacting the labor responsible for transporting food, for harvesting food, the farmers on the ground? How is this massive lockdown preventing them, and how are government facilities helping them?
I think one of the initial steps that government took was to not lock down villages as far as harvesting of crops was concerned. As you know, this is the end of the Rabi season, and the corona has struck right at the time of harvesting. So harvesting was allowed to go on as usual. So was procurement, because government is also one of the major procurer of food grains. So procurement also happened. But of course, because of restrictions and certain problem in interstate movement of transport, there were problems. Now, coming back, I think one of the fundamental issue we have to understand is that South Asia might not face the scarcity of food grain. But what Corona has done is it has reduced the income of the most poor and the most vulnerable. And that means that their access to nutritious food. See, we have access to basic subsistence food. That is the minimum, and I'm sure the governments of South Asia will be able to provide to everyone. In India right now, large-scale food distribution is happening to urban migrants and to people who are stranded at different places. So those are basic subsistence allowance that is being given. But Corona will have impact on the income of the poorest of the poor. And I'm afraid that South Asia, the entire South Asia, including India, we will see enhancement in poverty because of coronavirus.